Coming up behind the tape as the white flag is raised, they're off. A short run to the first of 17 fences, and as they rise here at the first, Bucker's Bridge lands just in the lead with the grey prominent Ballycasey, and right up between horses Folsom Blue, and right on the near side the blue cap of Thunder and Roses, and last year's second My Murphy racing up into contention with 2 circuits ahead of them. They're on the turn now away from the stands, and it's Bucker's Bridge who disputes the lead with alongside Folsom Blue, with them Ballycasey, Thunder and Roses, and 5 in line is made by My Murphy. The job is right on the inside of Mala Beach, and they're being followed up the far side of the track by Rule the World, and then Leave the Light On, Vix Canvas, the veteran, on the inside of Unic de Bercy. Green cap of Nickname Exit, and they're followed up the back straight towards the second fence by Uccello Conti, with the top weight Boston Bob on the inside of stable companion Suntape, and then another one of those stable companions, Urano. Then Letter of Credit and Mole Gem is the back marker as the 18 runners head up now towards the second fence, and as they land, a mistake there by Boston Bob back in rear division. The leader is Bucker's Bridge, and stretching on now by a couple of lengths, with Ballycasey just second, Folsom Blue next, with Thunder and Roses, Rule the World, My Murphy on the outside, and the checks as they clear the third fence, the first ditch, and begin now to climb towards the next, which is fence number 4. And it's Bucker's Bridge and Jonathan Burke in front, followed by Ballycasey and Ruby Walsh in second. Then Folsom Blue, Brian Cooper, jumping up on the outside, My Murphy, and in between horses Thunder and Roses. Rule the World next, and on the inside is The Job Is Right, a faller in last year's race. They go now towards the next fence up the back straight, number 5 this time, and bringing them towards the cross fence at the top of the course. And Bucker's Bridge is now joined one from the rail by Ballycasey, then My Murphy, Thunder and Roses, The Job Is Right, Folsom Blue, Rule the World, then in the stripes Mala Beach with Leave the Light On and Uccello Conti. Vix Canvas on the inside of Nickname Exit as they jump fence number 6, bringing them across towards the straight the first time. A mistake there by Unic de Bercy, and is dropping back quickly as Bucker's Bridge just leads Ballycasey, bidding to do what Jack Adam did for the same connections last year, a close second, with My Murphy in third, being followed by Thunder and Roses and Folsom Blue. Uccello Conti picks up ground on the outside, followed by The Job Is Right and Mala Beach, Rule the World, the White Hat. Vix Canvas next with Leave the Light On, and these are being followed in between horses by Nickname Exit, a couple of lengths to Boston Bob, Urano, Suntape in between stable companions, and then Letter of Credit, Mole Gem, and Unic de Bercy drops right back to the rear of the field as they swing into the straight now to a row of 3 fences. Coming right under the trees is Uccello Conti on the stand side under Frenchman Jacques Rico. So they reach now the first fence in the straight, and it's Bucker's Bridge, the red cap, out jumped by Ballycasey, who lands with a fractional advantage, a couple of lengths to My Murphy in the centre, with Thunder and Roses, and on the inside the grey The Job Is Right with Vix Canvas and Folsom Blue as they clear the next of the ditches and race past the starting point in the halfway stage. So Ballycasey heads Bucker's Bridge, being followed by My Murphy, Thunder and Roses. The Job Is Right on the inside of Folsom Blue, and right on the stand side is Uccello Conti. They're tightly packed, racing up now in front of the stands. A circuit left in the €100,000 Goffsthai Estates, and Ballycasey just leads My Murphy between horses Thunder and Roses. Bucker's Bridge, Uccello Conti, Mala Beach, Folsom Blue, The Job Is Right. Rule the World next with Leave the Light On, Vix Canvas, Nickname Exit, Boston Bob, Urano, and then Letter of Credit being followed around the bend by Mole Gem. Suntape is driven along, and pulling up is Unic de Bercy. Just over 10 furlongs to go and another 8 fences left to jump. Ballycasey is just the leader from My Murphy on the outside, being followed by Thunder and Roses, who disputes third with Bucker's Bridge, who's just dropped back a few positions on the inside. Uccello Conti next, with alongside stable companion Mala Beach, then Folsom Blue, The Job Is Right, Rule the World, and then comes Vix Canvas, Leave the Light On. Further back then to Letter of Credit on the inside of Boston Bob, Nickname Exit, Urano, Mole Gem, and Suntape whips them in now as they jump the first of the fences up the back straight. Ballycasey extends his lead to about 3 lengths. My Murphy on the outside. Bucker's Bridge next, being followed by Thunder and Roses, the Irish Grand National winner of last year. And on the inside is The Job Is Right as they clear the next of the ditches and race now towards the final mile. And the next fence up the back, Ballycasey the grey leads. My Murphy second, being followed by Thunder and Roses, Bucker's Bridge. On the outside is Uccello Conti. Clearing that fence now and heading towards the next, which is the 5th last, and it's Ballycasey the leader from My Murphy between horses in the blue cap, Thunder and Roses, Bucker's Bridge, followed by Rule the World, and then comes Mala Beach and Uccello Conti. The Job Is Right next with Vic's Canvas. They're turning out of the back, they've 4 left to go, and Ballycasey is joined by My Murphy, then Bucker's Bridge, ridden along in 4th is Thunder and Roses, then Mala Beach, who's creeping ever closer. On the inside is The Job Is Right with Rule the World. Uccello Conti leave the light on, followed by Folsom Blue and Letter of Credit. They're homeward bound now with a good long run towards the final 3 fences in the straight. Ballycasey with alongside My Murphy, Bucker's Bridge, Mala Beach being followed by Thunder and Roses, Rule the World, Uccello Conti, The Job Is Right, and they're being followed by Leave the Light On, and these leaders go on from Folsom Blue, Letter of Credit, Urano and Mole Gem. Racing now on the turn into the straight. 3 almost in line now. My Murphy comes up between Ballycasey and Uccello Conti, who's gone the longest way round throughout. They're followed by Bucker's Bridge, Mala Beach next with Rule the World, and then comes The Job Is Right and Leave the Light On. They straighten up for the final 3 fences. My Murphy and Robbie Power on the near side tackle Ballycasey and Ruby Walsh, then Bucker's Bridge, Jonathan Burke, Mala Beach, Davy Russell, Uccello Conti and Jack Rico on the near side, then Rule the World. They're coming down now towards the second last, and it's My Murphy in the centre who just leads. Mala Beach and the noseband on the near side. The Stripes comes to tackle him now. They're followed by Bucker's Bridge. They've 1 fence left to go, and the Thyestes. My Murphy pressed by Mala Beach on the near side as they come down towards the final fence. They're over together. My Murphy from Mala Beach on the near side. The pair are locked together, 150 yards to go. My Murphy from Mala Beach on the near side. Stride for stride, they're running up towards the finish. My Murphy is going to win it this year. Another big one for Robbie Power. This one trained by Liam Burke. My Murphy, the winner of the Thyestes. Mala Beach second. Uccello Conti is third. Then The Job Is Right and Rule the World next.